Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Good evening. We have Danny. Hello, Danny. Mirador. Hello. Great music. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love that retro new wave stuff. It's all over YouTube. Um, if you enjoy this kind of stuff, there's some channels like the Prime Thanatos and Retro New Wave is another one. Really good stuff like this. Thanks for tuning in. Yesterday we started to stream, but ran into some technical issues with DOSBox. I believe I've got all that ironed out, so we should be able to pick right up where we left off a few days ago. So hang tight while I get a few things started up here. How's that? Is that any better? Thank you for letting me know. Probably not so much the voice is low, but the music is probably too high. That's probably the real issue. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we'll jump right in tonight. Where we left off was we were exploring the mines. Of course, quick recap, we escaped the main castle, made our way to the mines, took a little excursion to the mountains, and really ran into some trouble in the mountains. Got stomped, to be quite honest. So we sort of dovetailed off into the mines, and things seem to be a lot more, what's the word? Things seem to be, it's more of an even field here. Now, before we do anything else, we have a little resting to do. A little rest up here. And we've probably got some cold slimes, or acid slimes if I had to guess here. Sadly, Trevi, Claire, and Lulu are still asleep. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can knock this out really quick. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I wish Sato here had some sort of AoE spell. But I'm going to go ahead and pop an Enchanted Blade on the party. Just to maybe help get through this. And Danny doesn't have much either, because this is while we were resting. Pop it. Hold on, what do we got? 4, 14. Magic Missile. We'll go after the first group. Hopefully by the second round, more people will be awake. Of course, if it's a wipe, I'll just reload the save. No big deal. And Trevi's poison, of course. Acid slimes. Alright, so one slime down. Let's go ahead and focus on that group. Claire is back in the game. What does Claire have? Let's do a mental attack. I really don't know if that'll work too good. You know what? Actually, let's heal ourselves. Let's do that. And so I'm just going to breathe on these 2 slimes. Ugh, not a whole lot here. I need another offensive spell. Okay, here we go. I really just want to rest up and proceed. Now, Sato's fallen back asleep because the stamina is gone, which is why we were resting in the first place. But Lulu's up, so we can try to put them asleep with the loot. Let's do that. And Danny's just going to rest because we're kind of out of good spells. Probably should use the harmonium instead of the lute. The harmonium irritates them, makes it harder for them to hit. I'm just going to try to burn through them this time. There we go. That'll take care of it. Okay. Nice little experience hall. Please, let's just rest through. Oh, I forgot about his poison. Alright, so you know what? Yeah, disc reload here. Totally gonna do that. I always hate that. Alright. Let's try it one more time. I'm gonna try to heal first. Alright. Come on, let me have one rest cycle, please. Please and thank you. That'll do. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it and try one more. Get Sato's stamina up. Alright. So the goal is now we have this key that we have not used. And I'm pretty sure the key works on some of these grates that we saw a couple days back. Problem is, I don't remember offhand where some of them are. I'm looking at the map here, so I'm just going to keep going down. Oh. Have we not been here? Looks like we have some undiscovered area here. Alright, so... Oh, you know, I haven't popped any of my spells. Let's do that after the fight. And rest Danny up. Irritated. Good, all three of them. I really expected at least one would have fallen in that round. There we go. There we go. One more. Excellent. Excellent. All right, let's do some spell casting here. First things first, armor plate. We're going to do it at level 3, as high as we can do it. We are going to also do enchanted blade at level 4. Now Danny has direction, which has come in handy when we've been trying to navigate these dark rooms. Danny also has detect secret, which really saved our skin the other day. Okay, let's see what's down this hall. Okay, so this is another... So if we look at the map here, this room we've been to several times. There's an entrance here that we just uncovered. There's one to the east, one to the south, and one to the west. And so far, nothing we've done has penetrated this. Oh, and look, we have our first spam message here from Oriental Tug. It's fantastic. We will ban that person. Alright. Anyways. So, anyways, what I was saying, we have this wizard here who seems to be trapped in this prism, and nothing that we've done has really, allowed us into this room. So I feel like there's definitely a item or something that we need to uncover. I don't remember what it is at this point. I haven't played this game in many years, but we'll find it. But there's 4 entrances into the room, which I find curious. Okay. So here, right below us, looks to be one of those doors that we couldn't get into. So let's see how we're going to get there. Maybe this entrance right here. That looks promising. Yes, that's it. Alright, so let's try this key. Let's try this key. And I believe Lulu has the key. No, maybe not. Who's got it? There it is. Oh, that is it. So there was multiple gates like this. I'm trying to remember where they all are, because I bet this key opens all of them. So, let's open. Lulu will inspect. An F for sure, maybe an I, maybe a C. Let's have Kyler inspect. You know, let's see. It's going to be either a firebomb or a cloud of fear. I'm going to go with cloud of fear because we think there's a C in there, but of course it could be an I. Oh, it's a firebomb. No, ray of enfeeblement. Oh. Book of mantras. That's interesting. We have a heavy heal, moderate heal, and a book of mantras. Let's check that out. Let's save the game. Let's review this book of mantras. Let's see. Let's pop the King's Diary into the bag. Remove this. Huh, so it's a usable item. Priest. Lord, Bishop. Interesting. Mage. You are not eligible for this spell, so it is a spell. Let's trade it to Sadell here. Oh, I'm full, okay. Alright, I really want to see what this does. I do not remember. Remove. Use. The spell has been scribed into your personal spell book. What spell was it? Let's see. I don't see anything new. Except maybe stamina. I'll have to look it up. I don't remember what that item was. Okay, so that was one down. Let's try to rest through this weakened state. Alright, so it's not going away. Let's cast some spells. Oh, didn't work. Okay. Let's cast it a little bit stronger. Great. Maybe it's not a lesser condition. Let's take a peek. Okay, rest will clear it. Just takes a while. Alright, let's recast our spells. Get that detect secret back up. And there was one more direction. Okay, so that's one door down. Looking at this map, I don't see any others in this area. So, what's over here? It's just another path to the wizard room. Same thing. What's up here? So there is something down here. Oh, that's the dark corridors. But while we're in this section, let's go through to some areas we haven't touched in a minute. Let's see anything here. Nor do I see any unopened doors here. But there is a path. Nope, that's not where we want to go. Here we are. Let's see what's down here. More wizard's room. See what's at the very bottom of this corridor. Oh, a dark area. Okay, so we've not conquered this, but I've got direction up and I'm facing east. We're going to keep walking east till we hit a wall. So we hit a wall right away. We have some ants here. So Sato's going to breathe on these two foragers. Lulu will try to put them to sleep. And Danny is going to magic missile these guys at level 4. Considerable damage. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, so this time we'll do the same. Lulu's going to use the harmonium on these guys. Danny's going to put a chilling touch on this big one. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So now we just have these two to contend with. Should be pretty easy. Try to put them to sleep. Danny will rest through this round. A whole lot of swinging and not a lot of hitting going on here. And yeah, no. There we go. Very good. Claire's gonna need some healing. No, we went east, hit a wall, so let's keep that in mind. East is the wall. Alright. So I'm now facing north. Let me rest real quick, just get Sato some stamina back. Alright. One more. Alright, that's good. So now we're facing north. Ah, my spells. At the very least, we need that direction up. north, north, north. We'll try east again. Nope. West. Going a long way west. What's happened here? And the game has locked up yet again. Grr. Forgive me, I apologize. This happened the other day. Man. Try it again. That's the only problem when you're streaming these older titles. Give me just a second to set a few things. Oh, all the way back here again. I do apologize, guys. This has been happening more and more frequently lately. I don't quite know what to think about it. Well, thank you for the words of encouragement there, Danny. You're too kind. DOSBox has just been a real pain in the tail here lately. I'm trying to remember how we got to where we were. Alright, so we have some dwarves here. Let's blow through these dwarves pretty quick. There we go. Oh, we still have the enfeeblement up. I forgot about that. Good heavens. Let me back up. You know, I guess I expect too much in expecting the emulator to run flawlessly. But all things considered, DOSBox is really the most solid DOS emulator out there. I really think the compatibility problem is coming from this auto map here. Because not only is DOSBox, you know, doing its thing, I've got this extra hook in it that's analyzing information and drawing it on a second window. And that's, you know, that's a lot to ask for. As I said, I was going to breathe on these guys. Lulu. We'll try to put them to sleep. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know. I'm not being very strategic here. Because I'm wanting to blow through this fight and move on with my day. We actually will res Claire. What is with the roasted corn in these dwarves? I'm going to res Claire. Let's cast some spells here. Fix the marching order. Alright, let's... I hate resting here, but let's rest. Try to burn through this enfeeblement. Save. Okay, that's good enough. Let's see, what was down here? No. This is where I'm wanting to go. This is not where I'm wanting to go. Let's see what's down here. Right, it was down here. That's right. How to get there? It was essentially there, right? Let's see. Let's trace the path. It's a long, long way. If we can get there. Here we are. It was all the way down here, wasn't it? Yes. All right. Let's not make this mistake again. Let's save and resume. And of course they give me a huge slime encounter. I'm going to breathe, lose, going to harmonium. Danny will fireball this last group. Good job, Danny. Alright. Makes that much more manageable. Magic missile at a measly level 3. If only they were all this easy. Alright. So, let's do some spell casting here. Trevi pumped up. We need that direction here. Should be facing east. Okay. Let's do a detect secret too. So armor plate. Detect secret. Alright, so we're still east, north. This is where he glitched out last time. North. Okay, so I went west, hit a wall. South. Where is this taking us, I wonder? It's a twisty, windy one. Oh, wow. So we started here, went down. So we still really don't know where we came from. That's crazy. I could look it up in my hint guide. Because I'm curious about I would like to see that, that corridor. Excuse me. So, let's do some... What are we going to do here? Not much. Let's rest. Lulu is going to try to put this first group to sleep. Danny is going to nuke the hell out of this last group. Once again, Danny to the rescue. So we're going to play the loot for these four, and Danny will rest this one out. So we got the whole group asleep. Try to put this last guy to sleep. Let's just see what we can do with our melee fighters here. That was a big encounter, 10 ants. Kind of a nasty surprise. Let's go ahead and end this fight, because this looks like a rubber plant room up here, and I really thought maybe we had found all of them. It is a rubber beast. Well, we crafted a rubber band. Interesting. We know that the loot doesn't work on these guys. The harmonium, though, does pretty well. And let's just do a chilling touch. Thank goodness for that harmonium. Let's try a mental attack. I've never tried a mental attack on a rubber beast before. Unaffected. Not a whole lot of action going on there. There we go, getting some good hits this round. I'm going to just keep the action on this harmonium going. It does seem to be helping. Alright guys, come on, we're getting close. There we go. Right there. Alright. So, I'm going to save. We're going to rest up. So, I've killed 4 of these rubber beasts already. Each one dropped a rubber strand. You combine 2 rubber strands, you get a rubber braid. You combine 2 rubber braids, you get a rubber band. We've already done that. So, I wonder how many more of these things there are. From my memory, I don't seem to remember there being a whole lot. I thought the rubber band was the was the ultimate item to get. It's needed for a quest here in a little bit. Almost done. It was actually Shadow. Has the enchanted blade. Alright, so. Uncovering some new area here. I like it. Golly, this is a labyrinth for sure. Another path down. Multiple paths down. I want to see where this brings us up, though. A whole new area. Oh, look here. We're back at the mountain. Let's get out of here. Let's have a new path to the mountain there. Let's go down here. New path. New door. Oh, look. A treasure chest and a room full of dwarves. Great. These guys aren't so much difficult as they are annoying. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to breathe on the 2. Lulu's going to put the group of 5 to sleep. Actually, no, let's back up. Let's not do that, because I feel like I'm going to eliminate these guys pretty quick. So we're going to put the 3 to sleep, and Danny is going to firebomb the heck out of the 5. Every other one. Good start. Pretty good start. Let's try to put this group to sleep, and Danny is going to fireball at level 3 these 2. We'll be done with this fight here in a moment. We can get onto this chest. Those are the ugliest dwarves I've ever seen in a computer game. There we go. Nice little haul of experience there. Alright. Open and inspect. Ooh. Oh no. Alright, let's see. Who had Divine Trap? Did somebody have Divine Trap? Knock knock. Let's just do knock knock. There we go. Ninjato, a Morning Star. Alright, so we have a nice little arsenal chest here. I want to check out this Ninjato. Swing and thrust. Swing, thrust, and melee. It's a two-hander. Let's stick with the two-hander for now. Excuse me. And then there was this way down too. We've not explored. Which way do we want to go? Oh, great, another one. And this time only 3 dwarves in our way. Oh yeah. What's in here? A G and an N. A G and an N. Could be a poison dagger. Could be energy drain. Let's go for poison dagger. Success. A Nodachi, a broadsword, a buckler shield, cure light condition. Now Trevi, what's he got? A bastard sword and a broadsword. Swing and thrust. Trying to recall which one is better. I'll come back to it. I'll check my cheat book here in a little bit. Make adjustments off stream if we have to. A room full of strange fellows. See, back in the day, anytime I found an item, I would pore over my hint guide to see which weapons, you know, pack a bigger punch. But when I stream, I don't want to do that stuff because I don't want to bore everybody. I don't want to pause the action while I flip pages in a book. It probably makes for some frustrating gameplay for people who know what's up. But this is not the most action-packed game, so I want to keep the action going as much as possible. Detect secrets going off. You see that? See the eye? So let's search. And we have a room with another chest. Fantastic. Let's save. Let's try to open this chest. Inspect. Lulu. A C. A C and a U. A C and a U. That could be Cloud of Fear. It is going to be Cloud of Fear. I could not disarm it. Well. Disarmed at that time. A hammer. Miner's Chisel. Ooh, so the chisel, I like the sound of this. And you probably know what I'm thinking about with this chisel, right? Because when we go to the wizard's room, it talks about him being encased in something like diamond. The pick, I tried the pick, it didn't do anything. We're going to try the chisel. Now we have something to try. Claymore. You know what, I'm going to try it. Claymore was a two-handed weapon. That was the only reason I didn't want to use it. So I want that shield there. What was the other thing? A hammer. We'll leave the hammer alone. Let's see. There's this up here. Alright, so we have a miner's chisel. I think that's worthy of a save. This down here too. That was the dark room. Okay. So now. Oh, I've got to try to navigate this. Yes, I do. Got to try to re-navigate this dark corridor. Oh, we found a new room we did not find last time. A fountain. Nobody's going to drink right now because we're going to save, because some fountains are bad. Not this one. This is a good fountain. Well, this is not the path we took last time. But I'm glad we found it. Okay. Navigating the dark areas is not my favorite thing. We're right back to where we started from. Doggone it. Alright, one more go round. South. Giant ant. Let's knock him out real quick. Keep moving. There we go. Alright, so we're back here. Alright, my direction's off. Give me a second. Watching the compass. Alright, back here again. East. Let's go all the way east. North. I want to follow northeast trajectory, if possible. Uh-oh. Giants. Is there no way to light up the area? No. Unfortunately, there is no way to light up the area. It's a constant in Wizardry are the dark areas. It's meant to stump mappers, and you just kind of have to bump into walls and draw lines as you go. I've got a map here, but again, I'm trying not to use it for the sake of the stream. But if I keep going around in circles, I will resort to pulling it out. Oh, no, back up. Not going to go that crazy with the fireball. There we go. These guys hit hard. Big time. You see that 19 damage to Lulu there. There we go. Alright, if we come back, giant sledge, fur leggings, heavy boulder. Wow, look at all that stuff. As soon as I have fur leggings, I like that. Who's going to get that? Who's going to declare? A heavy boulder. A heavy boulder. Interesting. That seems like it's going to serve a purpose, doesn't it? Let's save after that. So we're facing east. Alright, so we're back here again. So yes, let's go ahead and let's cheat. Let's pull out the hint guide. Let me just see what we're dealing with here. Instead of spending hours looping and looping. Looking at the mine. Looking at the mine. Okay. Oh, it's actually quite simple. As usually is the case. 1, 2. There we are. For the curious, I don't know if you can see it. That's where we were. The dark area right there. And I came into that stairwell. So you wouldn't find it if you were just trying to walk until you hit a wall. Not really a whole lot to that, is there? Okay. Let's save. What I want to do is see if we can do anything in this wizard room before we do anything else. Right, here we go. You witness the most bizarre countenance within the confines of a great diamond crystal. a transparent gem whose edges form a barrier blocking entry into the chamber. After watching the odd head bobble for several minutes inside the raw diamond cell, you realize this is no mere vision, but rather that some entity is actually trapped inside the giant gem. It approaches the wall. It seems to be trying to say something. Who do we give the chisel to, Trevi? Was it Trevi? Maybe it was Kyler. Alright, who did I give the chisel to? Come on. There it is. Oh! A fracture has appeared in the diamond wall, but it is not broken. Alright. I think I recall. We have to do all four sides to break it. So I've done the east side. We have to do southwest and north. Alright. So I want to go to this one up here. I'm thinking like fifth dimensionally here, trying to figure out how to get there. I was wrong about that one. Is it here? Well, that's where I came in at. It's okay. Let's do this. We can try, but this is where we did. We came east, so I want to get in there. I bet it's this one then. I was looking at the wrong one. No? Come on. The auto map makes you lazy. Had I been making an actual map by hand, I would have had all of this noted. Oh, look at these guys. Very nice. I should probably heal, but I think we can burn through these two. Very good. Okay. Oh, leveled up. So let's up this this here, this skullduggery, because my chest things are getting a little iffy. Okay, let's save. And let's do a party rest. Okay, so looking for the other entrances to the wizard room. I feel like I'm just going in circles. So let's do this. Down, down. Oh, well, here's this place we've never been. This is cool. Should probably have my detect secret on, but I'm kind of being lazy because I think we're gonna stop soon. Nice. Little shortcut there. Yeah, that's not where I'm wanting to go though. Not one of these guys. Very nice. Critical hit from Kyler. That's why ninjas are awesome. And Danny leveled up. Awesome. Let's dump it all into magic. Fire, shield, armor, melt, wizard eye. Magic screen, conjuration, missile shield, stink bomb, air pocket, terror, weaken, ice shield, ice ball. Okay, I want to do some research here. Let me pull out the instruction manual. I want to see what wizard eye is. I forget what that spell is. Wizard eye. Magical spells. Wizard eye. Here it is. Allows the caster to see the surrounding area from an overhead view. See through walls, yeah, basically. Just the floor? Okay, level 1, just the floor. Obstructions within a full square. So it was almost like a mini-map. Full view with a 5 square radius. That's cool. That's cool. We're going to go with Ice Ball for right now, though. Because I want her to have one more AoE offensive spell. Now that I read the description, I recall using Wizard Eye back when I played this game back in the day. Alright, here we go. Approach from the north. Use the chisel on the north. So we've done the east and the north. Alright. So for the west, this here. Just 2 steps down. This is where I want to go. Maybe. No. Oh, let's say it's that one. So 3 here. This is where we want to be. Oh boy, okay. They have you go all over the place. Ice slimes. Oh boy, and those hurt. There we go. Oh, I don't like the ants. The harmonium works wonders. We'll try to sleep them too. Alright. Alright, setup's leveled up. So we'll kind of do the same. We'll pump all that into theology. Really give that a big boost this time. What spells? Blades, Bless, Divine Trap, Hold Monsters, Sane Mind, Conjuration, Silence, Cure Poison. That Cure Poison, man, we really need that. I'm just going to jump on that. Okay. Here we are. This is where we wanted to be. Hit this side with the chisel. One more, and that's the south side. Let me plot my escape here. So, I'm going up this set of stairs. It'll be the one, just 2 paces to the east. 2 paces to the east. How do we get there? Here, maybe? Guess you have to go all the way to the top just to get back to where you want to go. That's not it. Look at that, 2 paces. So we'll come in from up here. Right there. How are we going to get there? Through here. No? Yes. No? That's not it either. Okay, major dwarves. They cannot be slept, it looks like. Alright, I need to be careful. We have some guys that are low on hit points here. So let's take care of that. And let's try Ice Ball. We have not tried it yet. Very nice. Look at that. That's beautiful. That was nice. Alright, let's save. Let's do a quick rest. Let's do some magic healing here. Alright. Yeah, that's not it. Is this it? I don't think so. No, that's the south. We want to go right here. So to this one here. It's so tricky just to get to this one spot. It's telling me that this would be it. That's not it. Alright, let me, for the sake of time, let me trace the path on my maps. Save everybody the frustration. Okay, where are we at? Cavern. The mines. Wizard room. Alright. I'm looking for it, bear with me. why is the... There he is. No, why is the wizard room not on my map? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So we're coming from the south. That's where we want to come from. CC. Okay. So I see where we have to go up. I believe. Where am I at now? Okay. Let's knock these leeches out of the way. Still, I'm awfully impressed by these sound effects from, what is this, 91, 92? They sound good today. They sounded better coming from a little speaker inside your PC. Alright, so. Well, that did not take me where I thought it was going to take me. Okay, did I go up the wrong one? Oh, AA down. No, I need to go into from the south. That was my problem. From the south. Okay. S. Forgive me. I'm talking out loud here. C. C. So either my map is wrong, which is highly unlikely, or I'm just not paying attention. So all of that is right. Why is this not working? Back when keyboard controls were faster than mouse controls, yes, the keyboard is the way to go with this for sure. So yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here, but my map is not matching up with what I'm seeing here. Interesting. Well, no matter. So we're Not making it. Let's see. I see. My map. I see. I'm looking at it wrong. I see. I see. I see. Okay. The map in this book is shifted. It's tilted. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Interesting. Okay. Bear with me. I've got it now. GG. Okay. We're clear. W. No, it's still a matter of getting there. There we are. Ooh, what a confusing trek. Okay. DD. No. Is this one turned too? Let's see. It is. That one is turned. Good heavens. Alright. DD. Almost have to have a degree to look at these maps. Alright. Why is that still not right? Grr. There we are. Thank God. Finally. So we're going to crack this diamond and see what's going on here. And this is where we will call it a night. But I definitely want to see what this wizard guy has to say. Ice Ball to the rescue. Let's use that last miner's chisel. The diamond shatters. The pieces are evaporating in the air, leaving naught but smoky steam. Free at last. I do not know thee, but I have known of thee since the times when it all began. My time is short, for as you can see, my body has long ago died, and it is only through the last vestiges of my former power that my spirit has held this final grasp upon your world, so that I may speak to you now and aid you in your quest. I will tell you a story, and let this story serve as a warning to you and they who will try to follow in your steps. I am half of the former wizard known as Zorphidius. whose bones you see on the mantle before you. 120 years ago I engaged upon the quest for the cosmic forge, the Bane pen from which all writ the workings of all the universe. To speak of the pen, I must speak of the circle, the blessed altar from which the pen was stolen. To protect the power of the pen, it was written that the pen was only to be used upon the holy circle, and thus it came to be. In order to wrest the pen from the circle, so as to free it from this mandate, it was necessary to contrive the exception, a singular exception which ensures the freedom of the pen, and likewise does not violate the original order. Thus the great exception was formed, that whosoever shall scribe with the pen not upon the cosmic circle will suffer his writ as a bane, and shall not rest or be freed from it until a new generation has passed, that time being exactly 120 years, and after that shall he be of his own doing and free from the writ of the bane and the bane. My time is at end, for thee has come and set me free, and as my bones lie before you, this becomes my doing, a fate that releases me from my curse. Now listen as I reveal to you those events which long ago transcribed, so that you may act wisely and rightly. Once I was Orphidius, a great wizard of magic and power, and like all who taste power, the more I drank of it, the greater became my thirst. So it was that I came to make an unholy pact with another whose hunger was a copy of my own, and together we held the dream of universal domination. When at last we heard of this cosmic pen, we knew that to make it our own would be our triumph complete, and so we plotted a scheme which yielded us the cosmic forge. But how soon we learned of the bane that follows. Should the forge be removed from the circle as we had done? Yes, once I was Orphidius, and I was determined to defy the fates, and so scribed the words which told of this mortal wizard, which should be called Zorphidius, and how he shall know all things in the universe, that he will then know how to evade that dreadful bane. And yes, I came to possess full knowledge of everything, and with it I was ripped asunder, twain into two beings, for the nature of all things is divided. Boy, this guy likes to talk. That which it is, and is not, and thus the knowledge lived in me as one. Thus it must pass, that I become divided, for as I know all, I must also know nothing. As it was that a man shall know good, so is compelled to also know evil. Everything which is known is divided, and that which is not dividable will never be known. And thus men forever seek to know, and thus will men always be divided. This is the nature of knowledge, and I tell you that this is how it lives inside you. This is how you know. This is how you think. This is how a mind believes, and how a mind speaks unto itself. But time grows short, and there still remains much I must tell you. Though I, Zorphidius, am dead, Zorphidius, my other half, lives on. As I do, but aid thee, he shall do but harm thee. His knowledge is incomplete, since I possess the complement, and he can but stumble blindly, half right and half wrong, in everything he does, a mind forever floating through a pool of darkened waters. He is insane, as am I, but you must seek him out. For as I know the pen and why, and do tell you, he will know the where and when of it, but not what, and he will not tell you. That is what must be discovered from him, and with him lives the fate of the forge, the pen and the hand of destiny. I am free at last. That was a whole lot of talking. So basically, the cosmic forge, when found, can only be used in the cosmic circle, or it's cursed. Its effects are cursed. Key of the Wizard Cave, Wizard Cone, Wizard Ring, Staff of Missiles, Book of Sloth. Fantastic. Wizard Cone goes to Danny. Wizard Ring goes to Danny. Staff of Missiles goes to Danny. The Book of Sloth. We'll send that to Claire for the time being. So, we have some new keys and some good loot. This is where we're going to save the game for the night. and we'll stop the stream. Off camera, I will comb through all my inventory, equip the items that will do best. I'm going to do that off camera so we don't have to waste time. Well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so I will not stream again until Sunday. My goal Sunday is to get out of these mines once and for all. I think we're just about done here. And we'll move on to whatever's next. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with all of the technical issues, the blunders, the wrong turns, and that long-winded speech by Zorphidius. But got a lot accomplished tonight, and I look forward to conquering the mountain next, and we'll see what comes up in Wizardry 6. Again, thanks for watching. Have a good night, and I'll see you later this weekend.